The last section on the finishing pane is the Grommet Panel. This feature allows you to print an identifying mark on your output to show exactly where each grommet should be punched through in finishing. Select the checkbox on the right-hand side of the header bar to enable the grommet feature. As with many other features available on your Fiery system, there is no default preset available for grommet marks. However, after you have completed configuring this section, you can click the Save icon and create a preset that can be selected for use with other workflows or with individual jobs. Your first option is a checkbox that, if selected, will only allow your system to print grommet marks around each image within a nesting. Deselecting the checkbox will ensure that the grommet marks are printed on each job and on each image within a nesting job. Click on the Type box, and you will see that there are three options available for grommets. A circle, which is a solid, filled circle. A ring, which will look like an O or a 0. Or crosshairs. With circle or ring selected, you can set the diameter of the mark. With crosshair selected, you can set the diameter of an area that the crosshairs will appear within, as well as the line thickness. Click on the color box to select the color that you wish to use for your grommet marks. Next, you can set the margin, which is the distance away from the edge of your job where grommet marks will be printed. Clicking on the Adjust Grommets button will open a window where you can define in various ways the number of grommets that will appear on an individual job. We will examine the bottom section of this window first. Here, you can specify the number of grommets that you want to print on the top, bottom, left, and right edges of your images. The default setting is to print 2 grommets for each side, which will result in printing of 4 grommets total on your image, 1 for each corner. If you enter a value of 3 in each of the windows, you will print corner grommets plus 1 additional grommet in the middle of each side and the top and bottom of your job. The other option is to specify the targeted distance between grommet marks. If you enter a value in each of these windows, your Fiery system will space grommets that are exactly the specified distance apart from each other. This may mean, however, that the final 2 grommets may be printed somewhat closer together than specified. Note, this setting allows you to enter the precise distance between grommets and not a minimum or maximum number. Turning our attention to the top portion of the window, here you can specify the distance from each corner grommet that the next grommet will print in both the vertical and horizontal directions. What this feature provides you with is a method of having several grommets closer to the corners of your jobs to provide you with added flexibility and stability when hanging your final job. Once you finish setting your grommet adjustment values, click OK, and if you wish, save the settings as a preset. This completes this module.